Did you know that a one-year stay in a nursing home can cost more than $76,000? It's a pretty shocking number, but it doesn't have to be. Joining me today is elder law attorney Taylor Willingham, author of Helping Your Parents with Long-Term Care. Taylor, let's talk about role reversal. What advice can you give adult children when they suddenly become the caregiver for their parents?
One of the biggest issues is understanding that when this happens, you have to take ownership of the situation. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort when you're helping your parents. And remember that they raised you for 18 years. You can take a few years out and help them.
Right, return the favor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I know there's a lot of legal and financial decisions that need to be made. Can you kind of break them down? And then how soon should people start this conversation?
One of the hardest issues that you face when you're helping your parents is there's sometimes a conflict of interest that can arise. Your interests of wanting to receive an inheritance versus helping your parents in a long-term care situation can cause difficulty down the road. You got to be very aware of that situation and always put your parents' needs first.
So I know the U.S. government has planning options available. Can you kind of explain what they are?
So there's 3 programs that help with long-term care. One is Medicaid and Medicare and VA benefits. So Medicare you pay into, but it doesn't really pay for long-term care past 100 days. Medicaid is the program, but it's a means-tested program, means you run out of money. And then the VA benefit is you served during a wartime and you were honorably discharged, you can get some assistance with long-term care through the VA.
So when would be a good time for somebody to come in and speak with an elder law attorney?
So the best time to do it is when you're planning for long-term care. So you shouldn't just do that with your financial advisor. You should go talk to an elder law attorney too and work together in that situation and know the best situation for you.
Do you recommend long-term health insurance?
About a third of our population will never have enough money to really save for any kind of long-term care situation. So you got to be aware of that and then do the best you can. But yeah, you should try to if you can.
We hear a lot about the difficulty applying for Medicaid. How can people navigate that process easier?
The hardest thing about Medicaid is the government has an interest to try to keep people off Medicaid right now. Medicaid and Medicare cost the U.S. government about $100 billion a month. So for every working American, that's about $666 a month. And so the government has to try to keep people off as much as they can. The employees of Medicaid are trying to protect the taxpayers' dollars. So you need to be able to make sure you actually qualify for those programs.
I know it's a tough conversation, but it's probably one people need to have.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being here, Taylor. Taylor's book is available on Amazon. For more information on elder law care, you can get in touch with Taylor's law firm by calling 214-499-9647 or visiting willprobateattorneys.com. I'm Taryn Jones, and that's what's up, DFW.